The Rich and the Poor. The story begins at verse 32 from Surah al-Kahf. That means, "And put forward to them the example of two men. Unto one of them we had given 2 gardens of grapes. And we had surrounded both with date palms, and had put between them green crops. The owner of the vineyard was a rich man. He also owns a farm with lots of animals. At the same time, he had a friend. Unfortunately, he was not as wealthy as him. Arrogantly, the rich man claimed to have more wealth and many followers than his poor friend. The rich man brought his poor friend to visit his vineyard. Proudly, he said that his crops would never perish forever. The rich man also believed that the apocalypse would never happen. But if it did happen, he will be returned to a place that was better than the one he was enjoying. Surprised by such words, the poor man reminded his friend not to deny and disbelieve Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The poor man reminded his friend that he should say, "Masha Allah, la quwwata illa billah," which means everything is by Allah's will and there is no strength except through Allah. Then the poor man performed a dua.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. فعسى ربي أن يؤتيني خيرا من جنتك ويرسل عليها حسبانا من السماء فتصبح صعيدا زلقا.
Which means, it may be that my God will give me something better than your garden and will send upon it a calamity from the sky, and it will become a smooth, dusty ground. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala granted the poor man's wish. All crops and properties that belonged to the rich man were destroyed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, till the rich man regretted his actions that were associating Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with others.
وأحيط بثمره فأصبح يقلب كفيه على ما أنفق فيها وهي خاوية على عروشها ويقول يا ليتني لم أشرك بربي أحدا.
Which means, it so happened that all his fruit produce was destroyed, and the vines tumbled down upon their trellises. So he wrung his hands with grief for all that he had spent on it. He cried, "I wish I had not associated anyone with my Rabb." Nobody could help the rich man, including his many followers whom he was proud before this. In fact, the rich man couldn't even save himself. The end.